Heard and Johnny Depp's trial has ended. However, the headlines including the two aren't slowing down anytime soon. The infamous defamation trial has risen many to fame, including the attorneys involved in the case. Both parties had a number of supporters, and now a new supporter seems to have joined Amber Heard's army. Michele Dauber, a Stanford law professor, recently tweeted a series of blistering attacks on Johnny Depp's lawyer, Camille Vasquez, accusing her of sucking up to male power. The professor has been chastised for posting offensive and disparaging tweets regarding the young and brilliant lawyer. It was later revealed that Dauber threatened to falsely accuse someone of sexual violence, confirming she's Amber's supporter. So what did the professor say that earned her criticism from both Stanford's president and netizens? Let's find out. In early June, Stanford professor Michele Dauber rushed to Twitter, publishing a screenshot of Camille and accused her of sucking up to male power. Of all the women who suck up to male power, women lawyers are the absolute worst of the bunch, Dauber wrote. Desperate to prove they are real lawyers and understanding that being a woman undermines their identity as lawyers, they throw women under the bus as hard and fast as they can. Camille Vasquez has become a household name owing to her fierce and bold avatar that helped Johnny Depp during the trial. The beautiful lawyer boldly picked up on the tactic of questioning Amber based on her statements, and the same approach somehow resulted in Camille becoming a sensation in no time. After Michele Dauber allegedly tried to take a toll on the lawyer through her nasty tweets, fans came to the rescue, and the internet flooded with threads that included Michele Dauber threatening someone named Evan Lineberry of falsely accusing him of sexual violence. One person tweeted, "A law professor who is an Amber Heard supporter is threatening to falsely accuse someone of sexual violence. How is that allowed or even ethical? Is this Stanford professor Michele Dauber threatening to frame a student for sexual violence because he asked her a question?" Another person wrote. Dauber has indeed opened a can of worms. Her very act shows how even being a professor at the law university couldn't help her understand that sexual violence isn't just another word. It really means something and has the power to make or break someone's life. Fans are trying to reach out to Stanford Law School with the help of Twitter so that concrete action can be taken against the Amber Heard supporter. When a Twitter user suggested that if Dauber's son were accused of domestic abuse, she would be happy to have Camille represent him, she replied, "If my son was accused of DV, he would have a lot more to worry about than some pick-me-girl lawyer." These tweets have been criticized by British barrister Daniel Smith, who runs a YouTube channel providing commentary on legal cases and describing legal terms called black belt barrister. Smith argued that the tweets were disappointing to read, adding, "It is frankly rather shocking to read such offensive and disparaging comments directed toward women lawyers and women in general, let alone from an award-winning Stanford law professor. I had to check the Stanford directory to confirm the same." Ironically, it is my view that such tweets and comments are likely to worsen prejudicial views held by some, rather than help to eliminate them. He explained that in the UK, within the Bar Standards Board handbook, acting in a way that is likely to diminish the trust and confidence that the public places in the legal profession is considered misconduct. While lawyers can agree with others online, he suggested, tweets such as these would almost certainly cross the threshold when it comes to UK guidelines around comments that are likely to diminish public trust and confidence in the profession. He added, "I would expect that there are similar rules for lawyers in the US and perhaps in Stanford's policies. When joining the legal profession, one assumes and commits to a more measured approach to uphold and trust and integrity in the legal profession and the legal system as a whole." Regarding the tweets about Camille Vasquez, he says, "I believe they are potentially defamatory and in any event totally unacceptable from any legal professional. It is so unfortunate the professor tried to dim Camille's brightness. Thankfully, her attempts weren't successful." And that's it from us today. Until next time, bye!